They see me in my knee. Hello. Oh, it's so crooked.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Wow.
I'll fix it.
We can't have that. Are you sure we're live?
Yep.
And we got 5 likes, man. We're kind of blowing up right now.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I liked it already. I don't think we're live.
You're live. You've been live for 25 seconds.
I doubt that. If I'm live, someone let me know. Oh, do you want?
It doesn't even do it on my phone.
We're not live.
You're live.
No, it's
There's
not.
a red button that says you're live.
No, Morgan says not yet.
Okay.
Wait, how would?
Oh, Morgan now says we're live. Hello.
You're live.
Yeah, now we're live. Hold on, we have several guests in this episode.
Well, that's Inception. That's weird.
Joey, you gonna come in and say
Oh,
hello?
I was wondering what happened to my new banner.
We needed a background.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, it really is kind of crooked.
Yeah, it's close.
All right, we're good. We're live. Are you guys leaving?
Yep. See you guys later.
All right,
we gotta
see ya.
go. We got work to do.
Hey everyone. So today we're gonna build the I think it's the Viking longship.
Probably.
With shoot, what is that thing called?
Sea serpent.
Some type of sea serpent. We're not building the sea serpent because that seems irritating. But so if you notice, to my right is someone new. This is Owen. So he's gonna be working at Orlando Brick Co. And this is probably your first of quite a few streams, I imagine.
Hopefully.
We'll see how this goes. So
I don't even know the set number of this. I have to
just
figure
look
it
up. I think it's the. Just look up Viking longship instructions. We're prepared, but we've been doing a lot of work inside the store right now. We just came from setting up some of the displays, and I'm sure we'll have an update on social media soon. But we pretty much finished. I think there actually is a couple more display cases to build, but we're pretty much done with display cases, and we're arranging like the layout. Now we've got boxes upon boxes of like built sets, so we have to go through that, and of course, we have to rebuild a lot of those sets too. So that's kind of what we've just been working on.
Like the fabric used to like stick to the table.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this set has a really cool sail. I feel like Atlanta built this on one of their streams not too long ago. I could be completely wrong. Oh, of course, Morgan. We got it now, Morgan. Morgan knows everything, and he sent the set number.
Yeah, I found it. Took me a second.
You got it? All right.
Yeah.
Have you ever built one of these sets before?
Like these old.
Yeah, the old Viking
sticks?
sets?
No, this is my first time. I
But you,
collect them.
You was about to say, you was it at the Brick Fan Fest or whatever? You had a bunch of, like, not medieval. Didn't you have,
Oh yeah, I do historical builds.
historical.
Yeah, I go to convention. I do historical builds. Yeah, I had like a Napoleonic War one, and I had some World War II stuff. But I only had a table. I signed up super late for that, so I only had a table, and I bought a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't put everything out. So it was under my table at the convention. I had like just a bin full of other stuff I couldn't put out. But for this Orlando one that's coming up, I got like 3 tables, so I should be chilling.
Cool. Well, let's see who's here today. Oh, Flounder's here. Grumpy, hey Grumpy. Rob Claxton, how you doing? T Valkyrie, Dust Off the Bricks, Morgan. A bunch of our friends are here. Lemur Bricks.
All right, time to do
Lemur Bricks is building Ninjago Wolf Mash Shadow. I haven't seen the first Dune yet. I probably should see Dune. Have you seen Dune?
No, my family watched it last night, or like 2 nights
The
ago.
new one?
Yeah, I didn't watch it because I was doing something. I don't remember. Oh, I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Nexus says, who is this guy? In case you missed it, this is Owen. He's going to be working with our store. You've been here. Well, you've been like hired for a long time.
I've been hired for like over a year.
Yeah.
I'm not too high on the totem pole, so.
Well, it's about time we're going to start getting people more involved in everything now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dust Off the Bricks. Are you guys close to being able to have members on your YouTube channel yet? Let me see how many followers we have. I don't know. 568. I don't know. But I think after we open it and we have someone who's going to be doing social media and everything, it probably won't be too long, I would imagine. Especially having Ryan to help us. That will get us a big boost in numbers. Nexus asked about the store confirmation date. No, but I would imagine it's probably within the first half of April, because We'll probably post more pictures of the store soon. It's really close. I mean, now we're adding sets into cases. So, I mean, it can't be much longer. We do need to wait on a final inspection. And then I think Ryan's office is being painted. I think one of the bathrooms needs, toe boards and all that put in still. But construction's pretty much done. I mean, we probably have about 3 weeks left of work just to get everything just right. I would imagine. So I'd say first half of April, but it looks pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, I really like how it looks so far.
Mhm.
It's my first time seeing it in like over a year. It's
Yeah.
really fun. I've been here
Completely different.
Yeah, I've been here many times. I haven't been to a store in like a year, so it went from having like beer kegs everywhere to now actually being a Lego store.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
There's carpet and cases and actual like Lego. It looks really good. We're excited. Yeah. Gabriel's here. Hey, Gabriel. Oh, Big Lad. Owen is. Big Lad says that you're Joey's boss now.
Probably. Well, yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Joey's off screwing something up somewhere. We had Chris come down. Chris will be down pretty much till, I think, right about up to the end at this point. Yeah, blame M&R creating a fancy office. Yep, pretty much.
He has to do his videos and live streams somewhere.
Oh, Daniel's here. What up, Daniel? Oh, Morgan has a fantastic question. Are you a picky eater?
No, I pretty much eat anything. If it's food, I'll eat it.
What are your opinions on bagels?
Oh, I devour bagels.
Yeah.
If I'm hungry, like in the morning, definitely, and there's like some like bagels and sour cream.
You ever been to Brooklyn Water Bagel?
No.
Oh, God.
Did I say sour cream? I meant
Yeah.
sour cheese.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't put sour cream on my. Oops. Yeah, bagels are pretty good.
Nexus says you're a picky eater. I don't think so. So Joey's probably the worst in the entire world.
I remember that I was here one time with him, and I got some like Chipotle and stuff, and he got like Sonic, and he got like 2 grilled cheeses and 3 pretzel sticks. Pretty funny.
That's a classic Joey meal. Yeah, Morgan says sorry. I took it straight to food talk. Well, yeah, because we definitely want to get to know Owen more since this is his first time being on here. Daniel says I didn't get to interview Owen. How many ping pong balls fit into a swimming pool?
I mean, depends on the swimming.
So is that an Atlanta Brick Co. like staple interview question? Why don't you tell everyone about yourself a little bit? Like what do you like to do with like Lego or?
Well, I do a lot of mock building. I like to go to conventions and display them. I have a lot of fun doing that. Though I haven't been to a lot because I'm just old enough to like actually start traveling. And there's never been a convention in Florida. But now there's Orlando Brick Convention.
Jacksonville.
And then there's a Jacksonville one. Actually, those two, the Brick Fan Fest, Jacksonville and Orlando, I'm going to be gone. I won't be able to go to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's right because I planned this whole trip with my friend to go to Europe. And like literally like a month later, they're like, yeah, we're going to Orlando right when you're gone. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. I guess I'm just going to miss them. But that happened. But Brick Fan Fest in Tampa, I'll be making that. There's like there's one there's a Brick Universe in Fort somewhere down by Miami. I'll be going to that one as well.
Okay.
I can't find the piece.
Which piece?
It's another one of these. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I see.
I don't think I need it, but I mean,
Just do the best you can. But this set
is.
is going to be for sale, so Morgan, if you needed a Viking longship,
Yeah.
we'll have it built for you.
But so that's my Lego. My collection is a lot of just Star Wars and like modular, not city, but I like the modulars. I have all of them from the pet shop, so it was like 2011, and I have all of them. The only 2 I'm missing from then are, I believe, the town hall, which is actually right there,
Yeah, that's on my list.
and the bookshop. I didn't buy the bookshop.
We have so many bookshops.
Yeah, the bookshop, and also it's in the garage. Well, all the other ones I have, and also the new
The museum.
the museum. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just waiting for a double VIP, but that's my next one
Yeah.
I want to buy.
I want that one too, but I don't know when I'm gonna get it. It's not top of my list. I want the Palace Cinema, probably.
Oh yeah,
next.
I have that. That one's nice. That's my first one I actually got. I got the Parisian restaurant and that one at the same time, but the first one I built was the Palace Cinema because it was like less pieces, and I wanted to get the smaller one done first before I built the Parisian restaurant, which is one of my favorite sets.
We got some questions for you. Do you eat red meat?
Like raw meat or
No, red meat, like burgers.
Oh yeah.
Because Joey won't.
Yeah, I know. I devour burgers. I work at Publix too, and my boss at Publix makes like the best burgers you will like
Oh really?
ever eat. Yeah, every time I take a picture and I send it to my friends because like, let me tell you something.
Okay.
It is like the greatest burger I've ever had, and he just whips them up. He's like, "Yep, here you go." Like I go into work, I won't even know, and he'd be like, "Owen, stop working. Come eat my burger real quick." And it's like,
All right then. T Valkyrie asked how much this set is and does it have the box. It does not have the box. I don't know how much it is, but if you're interested, send us a message because we didn't have it priced yet. I don't know what it goes for either. Daniel asked what your favorite set is from pre-2000, which I'm sure you weren't even born yet.
pre-2000.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was born in 2004.
Okay.
That's like my era that I actually like though.
Like the adventurers and.
Yeah, I like the very old pirate, like the Legoland pirate stuff. Oh wait, I like that set.
Like
right
that?
there.
The,
Yeah.
What is that one?
Yeah, you wanna.
The Barracuda?
I don't really have a favorite, but this is some stuff that I like and I buy a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. T Valkyrie's broke after March 1st. I haven't bought any March 1st sets, have you?
Nope. I've only been buying like Take a Brick and stuff for pieces for this upcoming convention.
What are you working on?
Some history builds. I just finished. I didn't just finish, but I'm almost done with my last one that I'm bringing. So I'll probably post about it on my Instagram, and you probably see it. You definitely see it, right?
If you bring it to on the show, you're missing all those.
No, I'm going to the Orlando in like
Oh, you are?
a week.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might be in Boston. I can't remember.
Oh.
Wait, maybe I won't be. I don't know. But I have to go to a bridal shower in Boston soon.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's worth missing, I think.
I guess. What is your Lego Instagram?
The Brick Commander. Ooh.
The Brick Commander.
The Brick Commander. I think it's all lowercase and there's like underscores in between them. But I'm not super popular, but
Well, that's all good. Nexus wants to know if you're related to Joey. No, we can't hire
No.
anyone related to Joey. It's in the rules.
it's too much of a personal hazard.
Oh, and I do have a trivia giveaway, which is this Benny, but I don't have a trivia question yet. So Daniel, if you can think of a good question, text it to me. Oh, dust off the bricks. I saw that haul you had. That was insane. I can never find good deals at Walmart. Like clearance Lego deals, I can never find them.
I got really lucky once. I went into my local Walmart and they had all the 501st battle packs, like the $30 ones, for like I think like $12 each.
$12?
Yeah, but there's only 4 left. So I just bought the 4. I got the Snowtrooper battle pack for $9 each.
How many of those did you get Ryan to sign?
You were there for that,
Yeah.
right? I don't know why he never released the vlog, because he filmed it and it was really funny, but just the 4 that I had. Because I was there with my friends and I pulled them out because I was trying to like see if anybody wanted to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yo, you should go ask them.
Yeah, I think I was walking by
individually.
and I was like, oh, I'm not
Like ask them
involved.
individually, like give them one and then have them sign it and then go, oh, thanks, and then just give him another one. And he was laughing like the whole time and it was pretty funny, but it was only 4. I mean, I say only 4, but
Yeah, I got him to sign one time. I have another one sealed that I might open one day because that, even when I was a kid, that was always my favorite faction.
the 501st.
Mm-hmm. I like the blue, and because that was like your main trooper in Battlefront 2, like the OG Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
And that was like a big game of my childhood.
I put in so many hours in like the new 2017 Battlefront 2.
I like that game too. But I'm excited that they're re-releasing the old one.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nexus bought Snow White and the Castle Marketplace. I like the Castle Marketplace a lot, but I still haven't gotten the Eldorado Fortress yet. Have you gotten that one?
No, I really want to get it. Well, the thing is, I would only really buy it for the minifigures because, in all honesty, it's a good set, but I'm not a big fan of the build.
Oh, really?
Because like everything that I display is like super display worthy, and I feel like that build. This is just my opinion, and I might get hate for it, but it's not like display worthy for me. It's more like a play set.
I can see that. It's kind of modular-ish too.
Yeah, well, like I have like the Star Destroyer and like the blacksmith and stuff, and then of course all my.
The blacksmith's so good.
I love that set.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite sets.
Same.
It's such a good set. And I got a good deal on it. There's like a local comic shop over here.
Acme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a destroyed box. I got it for like $90.
I've gotten some good stuff there. There's this like comic and collectible store near where we're located that has a small Lego section. Every now and then they have something really good price. I got the diner from there.
The downtown diner.
Yeah, because I had like 2 forever, so I made an offer on one. Is your Instagram the Brick Commander with the Battle of Waterloo?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
mine. Yeah. Yeah, that was my build I made a while ago. I'm gonna be bringing that one to.
Is that the one you had in Orlando?
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
Wait, not Orlando. I didn't build it till the Tampa convention.
Okay. No, that's the one where I saw your stuff.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see you till then.
Yeah. Rob Claxton says he bought 4 or 5 of the City 4x4 off-roader adventure set for $6 each. That's pretty sweet. Jurassic World Triceratops ambush $14 at Walmart. Oh wow, I like that set, but I wouldn't pay that OG price. So if I found it for $14, I'd be getting it. Oh, Rory. Yeah, Rory. The old Battlefront's re-releasing. I think it's this week or next week, and it's gonna have like multiplayer and stuff. So we need to probably play that.
That was like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What have I been playing recently? I love Battlefield 5. That game.
I never got into
That
those.
game was so garbage when it came out. Like it was broken and it was bad, but then they actually like put a lot of time into fixing it, and it's like one of my favorite games ever because it's like a really good World War II game experience in my opinion. But yeah, definitely.
I never played Battlefield. I was always a COD guy, but I was also terrible at the game.
Did you ever do zombies?
Yeah, that
I did like all the Easter eggs and
the
stuff.
zombies I was actually good at, but pretty much every game I've been historically awful at, except the OG Black Ops I was okay at, and I was pretty good at zombies, but typically I'm terrible at video games. It's really annoying, but I've had fun with it.
I done all those Easter eggs and stuff on zombies. That's what me and my friends do usually for we don't know what to
Like
do.
my favorite map was always Keynote Totem.
Yeah.
And then the one where his name's George chases you.
Mob of the Dead? No.
It's not Ascension. It's the other one.
Blood of the
Call of
Dead?
the Dead. I think.
Call of the Dead.
I love Call of the Dead with that
It
sniper.
was. I don't know. I know it's like the frozen one at the lighthouse.
Yeah, and the ship.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, I did a lot of Black Ops 3 and Cold War stuff. That's when I got
Okay.
into it. And then I went back and did Black Ops 2 and stuff. But I didn't do it that much because, I don't know, Black Ops 3, and then also I play on PC, so I have like all the mods and stuff to just do wacky stuff.
I've never been much of a modder either. I can't play games on my PC. Nexus wants to know what happened to my knee. Did Grumpy J break you or did Joey? I'm not going to exactly say how this happened, Nexus, but there was a casualty of one of the glass doors that shattered, and Joey was supposed to clean up all the glass, and then the next day, I think I was in there, what was I doing? We were like making the layout, pushing the sets, and I was on my knees, and just one of the little shards cut my knee, so it got me.
That's so unfortunate.
That's all. My knee's fine. Let's see. Back in the day, custom 501st using original P2 mold were so sought after. Yeah. What's up, cheese on top? Oh, Mortal Kombat. That's what happened to my knee. Oh, the remaster for the Switch. I never really played multiplayer on the Switch. I need to get Hogwarts Legacy on that, though, because I'm refusing to get a new Xbox until the new Elder Scrolls comes out.
Do you have a 1 or do you have a?
I have the one.
1.
Yeah, and I've been really hoping that Elder Scrolls will come out before I die.
I've never been into those big. I've been playing Baldur's Gate, which is
Yeah.
kind of similar.
Someone else was
but
I think Jay was talking about that game.
it's pretty fun. I've never done a full run yet, but I've gone pretty far. Just because full runs are like, it's like days you gotta play the game. There's so much stuff and options and customability and.
Well, I know Joey plays a lot of games instead of working, so I know that he's into stuff like that. Oh, who said they love Skyrim? Morgan? Yes. Skyrim is so fun. But Oblivion's also so classic. There's so many fun things you can do in Oblivion. Oh, good. Daniel's texting me trivia, so we're gonna have a trivia question now, okay? For practice, how many minifigs are in the Viking set with the most figs? So, what's the most amount of figs in a single Viking set?
Like out of like just
Yeah,
all time?
any of these,
Out of
yeah,
all
any of
time,
these
or,
Viking
like-
sets, which set had the most figs? Like, how many of those?
Well, I know
figs
this
are in-
one has, I think, like 8. I just saw it, but I already forgot.
Oh, all your guesses so far are not enough.
Not enough.
Yeah, so we got 13, 16, and 9. Nope, not 14.
Probably like 20 figs in one.
That's a good guess.
I can see like some really old Lego set having a bunch.
26 is too high, though. I only got one of these sets when I was a kid. It was the, it had like the red dragon, and then it had like it had wheels. It was like a little, not a catapult. What's the thing I'm thinking of that shoots the big arrows?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I think that heavy artillery wagon, that sounds like it was the set I had. 20, yeah, dust off the bricks. No, wait, no, he didn't. Grumpy got it, 24. T-Valkyrie at 24 got it.
24 was it right?
24. 24 figs in one set.
That's
I don't know what set it is.
Yeah, I don't know what
but
set either, but it's probably like an older one.
We have trivia from Daniel tonight. But this is one of the bigger sets, the long ship. And then there was the one that had, it was like a gate or something, like their little village.
Yeah, I remember that one too. I still remember, but I mean, I just like saw it online
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, I would see. So these were from 2004, I think, when you were. weren't
Yeah,
they?
I mean, if it was like early 2004, I wasn't even born yet.
So I know
It
you
was,
think
like,
I'm like 23, but I was actually 11 that year. Oh, the Vikings chess set. That's probably what it is. But Morgan's isn't
that
technically in the
makes
Vikings
sense.
theme.
That makes sense because 12.
Yeah. I feel like that was one of Atlanta's questions when they built one of these.
Chess set.
The chess set, yeah.
Wouldn't it be more?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be like? Isn't there 6? Isn't there?
I'm not in a position to question Daniel right now.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Maybe like 16 or 24 unique. I don't know. I love not being able to find pieces.
Yeah, normally we would try and like color sort it or something, but just do your best.
Yeah.
Then after this, we gotta go back to the storefront, and I have like 6 Star Wars UCS sets I've got to build over the next couple weeks that I have to take home. Chess set, Daniel says some are brick built figures.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
Can't question him. He knows this stuff.
Next it says, when I come down for the store opening, I will have to come early or stay later to do a toy building. Yeah, we gotta see when the freaking store opening is. It's coming up.
Yeah, super excited for it.
It's probably gonna be a pretty busy weekend too.
Dang, there it is. I'm getting so thrown off because like black looks like this gray on these
Yeah, the old
instructions.
instructions is so hard to tell. Like,
Yeah, so I sit there for a minute and I'm like, oh wait, no.
yeah, I built a set recently. Shoot, which one was it? It might have been the Wookiee Catamaran or something.
Like the 05 one?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like those brown and like the grays and the blacks almost look identical sometimes. Especially when you're not going like bag by bag and you have like all the pieces dumped out in front of you.
I think this set, I'm being so careful because
I think that brown's good because that's like 2004 brown.
I think I had the wrong color because I have 2 of these and then this piece is darker than these and yeah, I think I might have messed up. 'Cause I can't tell it with these colors.
You're like almost halfway built too.
Yeah. I can't wait to put the sale on.
Would you buy this set if it was available?
Probably. I don't know. I'll buy it just for this piece, and I'll figure out to do something with that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't want to.
Did you get the 3-in-1 Viking ship?
No, I saw it at clearance a couple of times at my
saw it
Walmart
at
for like
Target
$90.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it because I'm like, I don't know what I would do with it. I would just build it and it'll look cool, and that's about it.
I thought about it, but I prefer like the regular like cloth sails to like the brick built ones.
Yeah, me too.
So I didn't get the pirate ship either.
'Cause I know you have a lot of the Pirates of the Caribbean sets,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like so cool. I went to a friend's house once and he had like the Black Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
I tried buying off him, he wouldn't sell it.
I think Atlanta has one. When I was at Atlanta BrickCon, I used like all my store credit
Yeah.
to get the Queen Anne's Revenge, and then with all my credit, it ended up costing me like $50. So that's a pretty good deal.
You want to know my biggest steal I've ever done? It was, so nobody gets mad. It's like I made sure everything. I made sure I told them. So I went to my friend's house. This one that had the Black Pearl, and he had the Resistance bomber. And I was looking at, and he didn't have the box or anything. I was looking at the figures, and I saw Finch Dallow in there.
Oh, sweet.
And so I pulled him out, and I'm like, "Can I buy this from you?" He's like, "Sure." And I'm like, "How much do you want for it?" He's like, "I'll do $10." And I'm like, "Okay, well, so you don't know your stuff. Let me just tell you real quick." And I told him that's worth like, this is like 2021, so it was still worth like $300.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone up that much. And I told him, I'm like, "This is worth a lot of money. You know, are you sure?" He's like, "I don't care," because he was like selling a lot of his stuff. He just wanted to keep like the Black Pearl and like
Mhm.
some TIE fighters.
So you got a Finch Dallow for $10.
Pretty much. I
That's
don't.
pretty sweet.
But you know, I made sure that if he ever wanted any of my figs and stuff, I would trade with him. I didn't want to
Do
do
you have like a display case for your figs and stuff?
No, I put them in bags.
Oh wow.
Uh,
I think one of my greatest is I got palm krill for like $3.
that's nice.
So I met there's this guy on Facebook selling figs, and I met him behind like a Burger King parking lot, which is always sketchy.
Those are the best though.
Yeah, but he just had this blanket, and he just dumped them all out, and he's like, $3 per fig.
Nice.
And two of them ended up being fake. The Jedi Counselor and a Boba Fett, but everything else was legit that I got from him. I think palm krill is the best of the ones I got. So I think he's like $30 at least now, maybe $50.
Yeah, I have like his mold body, but I don't have his arms and legs. See, I'm missing two of these little.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, just build the best you can.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I would blame Joey when we get back for not having this ready for us, because I said, "Do I need to buy a set for tonight that we know is built?" Or he's like, "No, we'll have something to just throw on the stream." And this is what happens when you leave Joey in charge.
I don't know. I'm getting to build a pretty cool rare set, so I'm not complaining too much. A piece missing here and there is not that big of a deal.
Oh, Dust Off the Brick says this is the only Viking set he doesn't have. Why don't you buy this one?
There you go, it's right here. Oh, well, not yet.
The Viking theme is pretty sweet, though.
Is that all the old historical themes I miss so much.
Yeah.
I mean, because I was never around, and then when I was like just young enough to start buying stuff for myself, they're like, "Yeah, we're not going to sell these anymore. You're gonna buy Black Falcon Knights."
There's a Bricks and Minifigs in Roseville, California that had like 300 people waiting to get in line. I feel like those stores are popping up everywhere.
My my dad's cousin owns a Bricks and Minifig in California.
Oh, really?
That he owns the Anaheim one,
Oh, that's cool.
and I've been there many times, and it's like one of the best Bricks and Minifigs. It reminds me a lot of Atlanta Brickco because they have like how much stuff they have. You've been to like the Wesley Chapel.
Yeah. I've been there a few times. I haven't been like a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
I hate to
Yeah.
say it, it's not a great store. It's
Yeah.
alright. I bought a lot of like pieces and stuff from them.
From what I follow them on Facebook, and from what I've seen since I last been, they at least have more inventory.
That's good.
But it's like an hour and a half from like here-ish,
Mhm.
and it's just not worth the drive to get there.
Yeah, I go there every now and then. I went there once in like 2019 or 2020, and then I went there once again like 2 years ago and then a year ago, and each time it's just like I just feel like it's really empty and not like any good old sets or collectibles. It's all,
Yeah.
it's all just new sets, and it's like, well, I gotta go to the Barnes and Noble next door and get it if I really wanted it,
Mm.
But I think they're getting better. So, and I'm still gonna go and probably buy more stuff because they have a lot of pieces.
Hopefully the Mount Dora one is somewhat decent. But we'll probably take all the good traffic for Lego around here.
That's a hope.
Mount Dora is still a little bit out of the way. And there's also there's a few Lego stores around here now. They're like popping up everywhere.
I think everybody all at once realized that there's a demand around here. 'Cause a couple years ago, I thought that was actually thinking, I'm like, man, there's so many people here, but there's like no Lego resale store.
It was just Acme for a little bit, just that one little.
But I wouldn't even say that. I mean, I didn't even go there until 2020, like two.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I didn't know of it till I think Ryan went to it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know about this place. I'm gonna go look at it now.
I've been going there since like 2019, I think.
Yeah. I didn't know about it.
It's cool. I used to like read comics and stuff too, but I stopped spending. All my other like hobbies, I've just stopped spending money on it. Now it's just plastic bricks.
I spend way too much money doing other things. I think it's SB. I don't want to ruin the string, but I gotta figure out how to put this.
Oh boy.
I gotta figure out how to do this without.
Let's see. I think Daniel sent us another. Dropped it.
It's gone.
Well, let me ask this question first, then. All right. So Daniel sent us another trivia question. So, what Viking set has the longest name? So, answer. We must answer number and full name. He says. So he wants the number and the name.
Well, it's the long ship because it has the word long in it, right?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I am, according to Daniel.
Has to be. There's no
Yep.
way.
So, what's the set number or name of the set? The Viking set with the longest name. Oh, Morgan got it immediately. 721 Viking double catapult versus the armored Offner dragon. Yeah, next is Bang is the unofficial sponsor for this stream.
And Apple.
That's funny. Dust Off the Brick says that's actually one of the smallest sets, despite the long name. I'm trying to remember what that dragon looks like. Is that like the black and yellow one? Or is that the wyvern? Or is that the green and red dragon? Or maybe it's a blue dragon. I don't even remember at all. Did you get the piece?
Yeah.
So do you have hobbies besides Lego that you do?
Yeah.
You play like sports right now? Because you're in high school still, right?
Yeah. No, I'm in
You're
college.
in college?
Yeah, I do. I just do sports for fun. I do percussion, so drumming.
Mhm.
So right now I am doing a. It's called WGI, and what it is, it's a indoor competitive drumline, or just full percussion. So you have like the front ensemble, which is like the vibraphones, marimbas, and stuff, and then you have the drum line, and you put on like a show. It's like a whole marching band show, but it's just percussion, and it's in a gym, and you compete with it. And it's actually really big. So if you don't do music, you have no idea about it.
Yeah, I don't know
So-
about it.
I'm doing that right now. I'm in a open class group, from Mount Dora, called Siege Percussion.
Do you know that Brett plays in a band?
Yeah, I remember when I first saw him, he told me about that.
It's like angry pizza music. Is how he describes it.
But yeah, so I do that, and then also I work for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Actually,
Oh, sweet.
I'm on their drum line, so every home
Oh, so you get
game,
to go to the home games.
yeah, every home game, I'm out there playing for the football team, and I got like super invested in the football this last year because I was going to all the home games, and so
This is your first year on it?
yeah,
Your team?
yeah, it's my first time doing for the Buccaneers.
That's sweet.
Yeah, but it's so much fun. Like you don't because like we go on the field before games, and then we're on the field when the players are running out,
Yeah.
and like when all the cannons are going off and everybody's just cheering. It's like it is so much fun, and the energy is so like exciting, and you just get so invested. And there's a lot of drunk people too, which is pretty funny. But that's besides the point.
You're moving quite along here. So this will probably be a shorter stream for well.
Do I need to slow down?
No, go ahead. We still got a lot of work over there to do at the storefront. Yeah, T Valkyrie still. I don't know how much is this. I'm not sure. The number Morgan put it up in the chat. Let me see if I go back up and look. What'd you break? 7018 T Valkyrie. Just message us oralbrick.com. Daniel says he's gonna have to talk with you about DCI.
Oh, he knows about DCI?
I guess so.
Yeah, I don't do DCI. I mean, not yet, but I'll probably do it sometime in the future. I got a bunch of buddies who are doing. He won't know any of them, but he will. I got guys I know that do Blue Devils, Carolina Crown, Blue Coats. One of my best buddies is doing Blue Stars this summer. So, yeah, I just do WG. I'm just doing indoor percussion because it's way easier than DCI. At least
Gotcha.
right now.
Are we going to have the ability to do store tours at OBC when it opens? I'm sure at some point probably, but I mean, if you're coming, just let us know. I'm sure we can work something out. Our store, like the actual location, I don't think it's as big as Atlanta's. It just looks bigger because the ceilings are taller. So there's really not a ton to see that's like private there. But like the warehouse is like,
The warehouse is
the warehouse is cool.
cool.
But from like, if you're going like the actual store, I don't think like there's really anything you're missing that like you wouldn't be able to like see or someone could just show you real quick. It's just Ryan's office, which we can't just go in there without his permission, and then he has like a shipping room. But pretty much everything at the like actual store you can see while you're there. It's just like this warehouse, so I'm not sure.
Has Ryan set up in his office yet?
No, I didn't even poke my head in there today. I think the carpet's down. I think the painting I want to say is done, but I don't think that room is ready just yet either. Oh, no, it's okay, Nexus. I mean, I get to do this all from my home, so all those UCS sets I have to build, it'll be all right. The Death Star 2 is completely like I have to do that brick by brick completely. That will take a while.
You get no bags either. You get
No, yeah, that okay.
That's
That one is probably gonna be awful. I didn't even think about that, but I get paid for it. Just sit at my desk.
This is pretty cool.
What UCS sets do you need me to put up? We'll be all right. Daniel says Carolina Crown is goat. I'm not on the Blue Coats bandwagon. You know what that means?
Yeah, I get it. My favorite show this last season was probably. I saw all of them in Atlanta when they came to town in Atlanta.
You weren't at Atlanta BrickCon, were you?
No, I stopped by there. I went with some of my friends. We went on a little guide trip up
Okay.
to Atlanta, and we saw DCI, and then we stopped by Atlanta Brico.
Daniel, do you play the drums? Is that like a drum thing, percussion thing?
Yeah. I play everything pretty much percussion that you could give me.
The xylophone?
Yeah, I can do that. If I get what he meant by the Blue Coats hype.
What about that thing in Skyrim where it's not like a guitar, but like they pick, like they have the little tools where they.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
I don't know.
That's not percussion. Is that percussion?
It's probably just like acoustics.
I have no idea what that instrument is, but I like it.
Looking pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looking pretty cool.
That'd be a pretty good display ship, especially with the sail.
I want like a really cool. Do you know who Koshi Lego is on Instagram?
No, can't say.
No, he's a buddy of mine. He built like his own long ship and
With the sail?
he used this,
Okay.
and it's so cool.
Did he display that at Tampa?
Yeah.
I feel like I remember something.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite builds. That it's so like he's really good at taking like pieces from sets and putting them into his own builds and just making it like 10 times better. Like from like the 1990s, there was an Egyptian Lego set, and it came
Adventures
in
one?
like or maybe Adventures.
Oh, with the
and
canister.
it came in a mold of like
The-
a Lego Pharaoh.
The big can like looking. Like,
It wasn't can, it was plastic.
it was gold, right?
Yeah, it was gold.
Yeah, it was one of the adventure. It's something like some pack. Daniel would know what it is.
But he built around it and made it like a old like how like the sphinxes and stuff,
Mhm.
or like these, and he built around it, and it looks really cool. And
That's cool.
It's such a clever build. It's like he's really smart when it comes to that stuff of like being like, oh, I could do something with this.
I'm hoping to display my first mock at Brick Fair, Virginia, that I'm working on right now.
Oh, what is it?
It's a pro wrestling ring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, if you're familiar with pro wrestling at all, I'm basing it off All Elite Wrestling's original ring setup.
Oh.
And it's just gonna be like the ring and then like the entrance area and then just the stands next to it. So it's not very big.
That sounds really cool. So you're going to Virginia this year?
Yeah, because I'm from up there, so when I
Oh.
go up there, I just go home and I see like my family and stuff.
That's cool. I've never been to Virginia. I mean, I've been to Virginia, but I've never been to
Brick Fair, Virginia.
Brick Fair, Virginia.
It's really good. I would recommend it.
I'm getting conflicting. Some people tell me that I should go, and some people tell me that it's like don't go.
I had a great time at this past one. I had a good time at Atlanta too, but
I was going to go to Atlanta, but I had a competition that weekend with my indoor percussion.
Yeah.
So that's something I can't skip. So I'm skipping a whole rehearsal weekend to go to this one coming up.
Mhm.
And I told them, I'm like, I'll make it every rehearsal, but I gotta skip that one because I want to go to this. And they said it was okay.
I do want to get to Chicago one year. I've never been to that one.
Brickwork Chicago sounds like that's like the one I actually do kind of want to go to more. If it was Chicago or Virginia, I think I want to go to Chicago, just because I can also do more stuff on there.
Yeah, I think I'll just go once, and then I'll skip it a few years, but I'll probably always go to Virginia, just because that's where it's easy for me because of the family and all that.
Yeah.
Daniel says if he had known, he would have totally gone to see them in Atlanta with you. 'Cause he said he marched baritone in college.
Oh, really?
That's what it sounds like.
Me and all my friends that went were all percussionists, so the whole time we're like very quiet the whole show, and then whenever something cool happened, we're like, yeah.
Dust Off the Bricks is going. See ya. I have to ask Dust Off the Bricks what he does. Because now he's on night shift and he's going to be rotating to day shift soon. I remember those days.
What kind of music you into?
Post Malone, I guess, what I would say is like
Oh,
my
yeah, like
top
him?
person right now. I used to listen to a lot of like country. I like back in the day, I used to listen to like Kanye, like early Kanye,
Mm-hmm.
like that type of genre. But Post Malone's kind of my go-to now. I've always liked Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh yeah, I like
You like Post Malone?
I don't listen to him, but I listen to some Avenged Sevenfold. Shepherd of Fire and
That's a good
Nightmare
one.
are good.
My wife's obsessed with Post Malone, so it's just kind of like
Yeah,
bled
he's
onto
already-
me.
Yeah.
So I'm not a concert person, but I've seen him a few times. And I've always enjoyed it. I vividly remember the first time I saw him in concert was in Washington D.C.
Mhm.
and he was doing like one of those transitions to the next song, like setting up the mic or whatever. And he takes the mic stand and like slams it in the ground. And he's a big Lord of the Rings fan.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You shall not pass." And I think I yelled louder than anyone else in the entire arena. Like people, and I was like, I'm not a verbal person, so that was the only thing I said the entire concert. But that made me really like him. Let's see. Nexus so fun. I was at both conventions and didn't see you at either of them. Maybe I'm not real. Master Jedi, which Virginia shows at the Brick Fair, Virginia, not the one that's in. I think it's Richmond, or is it not Richmond? There's another one that they're just going to Fredericksburg, maybe. It's the one that's in the Dulles Expo Center.
So I know that there's two Brick Fair Virginias now. There's one in like a couple of weeks, and then
Yeah,
there's
I
one.
think it's Fredericksburg. Actually, is it?
Yeah, and then there's one in like August,
Chantilly.
the big one.
Yeah, I haven't been to the other one, but I've been to the one that's in Chantilly at the Dulles Expo Center.
I've heard compared to the big one, the one in a couple of weeks is like kind of like just not worth going because like
Probably 'cause it's
most people
new,
just don't
too.
go, and also because it's like during the school year, you know, a lot of people can't go because of school and stuff. But then it depends on the other ones during summer, a lot of people can make it.
No, definitely. I need to buy my tickets for that. Actually, I think the hotel's already booked up. So, because I'm gonna do the vendor, not the public days this year, because now that I've done the what do you call it, the not display tickets, What are they called? The vendor, not the vendor tickets.
Display. Like display.
Exhibitor tickets. Yeah, like, that's the way to go. And then you don't have to like worry about like fighting through crowds to like look at builds and stuff.
Yeah, but that's why I always choose to just go display that stuff because then you get like the dinners and stuff, and you get to hang out with people, and you get to have like the garage sale and everything. That's super fun to have.
Oh, I spent so much money at the Atlanta garage sale.
Yeah, I didn't know that at the Tampa one. I didn't know there was a Tampa garage sale, and I would have bought so much stuff to sell, but it's whatever.
I got a Java sail barge, just the build, the 2013 one for it was either $35 or $45 because then I got Krennic shuttle for the other one. So those are both pretty good deals. Daniel, are you going to the Fredericksburg one? I think your mom's going, isn't she? I'll ask Grumpy. I'm sure it's probably not a problem. Oh, now's the fun part with the sale.
I don't know if I'll be able to put it up.
Why?
It's missing the 2 big flex tubes.
Oh, we only have one?
No, that one's not even long enough.
Oh my gosh, we don't have the flex
The
tube?
2 big flex tubes to put
Oh
up.
my god. This is the biggest blame Joey moment in weeks.
That's so sad.
Just hold it up and pretend that it's on the
I
shelf.
could probably, but the thing is, even the pieces that I need, like these, to get it up, I don't have. And then there's all these extra pieces that I have no idea what.
Well, Daniel.
This is so sad. I don't know what to say. I'm like,
Daniel, you need to get a hold of your mans and bring him in. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, since I don't know if we're going to be able to finish, I'm going to ask our final trivia question for the Benny. So, Vikings was originally only planned to be a European release in 2005, right? Only European in 2005. What other theme was simultaneously planned to be a North American exclusive? So, Europe was supposed to get Vikings. What was America supposed to get? You're not going to get this, I'm guessing. What's he doing? He's probably goofing off at the storefront.
asking to buy the Death Star as bulk pieces.
It's not NDA Nexus. I did just complete all the this past week. I got Shaquille O'Neal, which was the last like named player I needed.
Oh yeah.
So now I have all of them. I think there were 6 players with 2 different away and home jerseys. So I just completed that.
I'm gonna do my best to
You're
try.
gonna jerry rig it.
I'm just gonna see if I can get it up.
It's not sports. Nothing to do with sports, unless you count. I can't say a hint or we'll give it away. Okay, I was gonna give it away. Hunting, unless you count hunting as a sport. Well, I guess they're not hunting, are they? In this team. But I don't know if anyone's gonna get this one. It's a pretty good question from Daniel. Daniel can't answer.
How is there an extra shield piece?
It might have just been thrown in there.
Aren't
So
you
we
like,
had this in a bin for a while, and then I think an ex-employee I can't mention built it.
man, I wonder who you're talking about.
Nexus got a Dino Attack. That's it. You know Dino Attack? That theme?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's the theme. I have one Dino Attack set. I need to, it's actually still in my parents' attic, but it came with like some of those like rubber Velociraptors. That was kind of a cool theme.
Do you know if there's anywhere that we could? All we need is this one, like the blue pins where it's one.
I have no idea.
Other than that, I can't put it up. Unless I just put my finger in front of it to hold it.
That's what we're gonna have to do. I mean, at this point, what other is left with these wings here?
I don't even know.
Like
it's
for
the
the
ears.
you can finish that.
I didn't do that. I must have accidentally missed that.
Well, I mean, that looks like it's supposed to at least.
Is there anything else I could put? Like, it's missing like the whole play feature of like.
Oh yeah, I
if
see
anybody
that.
wants to see if like.
Well, Lemur Bricks, if you're interested, I guess message us. Or is it T Valkyrie that wanted? I think it was T Valkyrie. Yeah, T Valkyrie. Just message us if you're interested. It's almost complete.
Yeah.
And then Nexus send us a message to get the Benny. There you go.
That's the actual minifigure that came in the set too.
That's the actual
minifigure. Like I know where this chain goes, but I'll just put it right
Oh, you did a great job. I mean, there's only so much you can do when Joey's supplying all this stuff. Any closing thoughts?
This set's really cool. I wish it was complete, but it's still pretty cool, actually, without it being complete.
What's your handle again?
Oh, Brick Commander.
Brick
The
Commander.
Brick
Follow
Commander
follow the Brick Commander.
on Instagram. I'm probably gonna buy this flex tube. Just that flex tube though.
I need some of those for my ring, the wrestling ring.
I have so
I'm
many
gonna
in my house, but I use them as like trees and stuff. But yeah,
Everyone, thank
very,
you for joining. We're gonna end this now.
Very
and
cool for
we will have updates soon. See you, everyone. Oh Jesus.
Go have a good rest of your day and have fun building Legos.